How do I prepare for wrestling tryouts?
To prepare for wrestling tryouts, I would say the biggest thing is to prepare yourself mentally. Really, it's more of a mental sport than a physical sport. If you're not mentally prepared, you're going to fail. And then another thing is just kind of know what to expect and know that's going to be hard, but you don't want it to be easy, and you want a challenge, because the biggest thing in wrestling is that it is a challenge, but that's the point. You're overcoming challenges, and just, I would say work hard. It's not really a tryout necessarily. Just work hard and give your best effort, and you'll be all right.
How does taking AP classes help me in the future?
Hi Olivia, my name is Marley. I think that taking AP classes are going to help me in the future because I'm using them to raise my GPA and also get my stamina and grit ready for whenever I am in college and the workload's going to be harder. And I'm going to need to know all the study methods. Also, most of my AP classes that I'm taking and my honors classes are dual credit, so then I can get the college credit for that, and then it transfers over, so then it's like taking less off my plate for the future.
What was the hardest thing about freshman year?
The hardest thing about freshman year for me is probably just like the increase in the amount of work we got compared to middle school.
How do I prepare for my AP Human Geography exam?
You can study for the Human Geo test. What I did was use a lot of Quizlet flashcards, and Mr. Sint has a lot of really good videos.
Hey seniors, how do you decide that you want to graduate early?
How I chose to graduate early, I calculated all my credits, that was one. I discussed on what colleges I wanted to go to and topped it down to the top 5. Did a little college tours, got some information about each college, talked to my counselors and the principal of how I could take the process of graduating early and focus on what did I want to do after graduation, which then moved forward into what I wanted to continue to do later on in college.
So my question is, when should I start applying for college scholarships?
I started applying for scholarships the summer before my senior year, so just recently, and apply to as many scholarships as you can find.
Signing out for STTV, this is Allie Huffman.